All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time watching, my name is Jason, and thank you for visiting Ski, Fish, and Enjoy Life. We're going to start today's vid with a couple of shout-outs. First shout I'd like to give is my buddy Todd, who I met at Union Beach last month. Here's some pictures of the bass he caught on Sandy Hook on bloodworms. That's a very nice job, Todd. He actually got 4 bass, 1 keeper. Those were his first bass and obviously his first keeper of the year. Another shout out, I would like to give a shout out to Dennis from PA for getting his first LBI bass ever last night on the beach with me. Here's the pic right there. Okay, the reason I'm doing this intro at the end, we are in the back bays here of LBI by the bridges. I will be completely honest with you. I did not think we were going to catch anything because over the last couple trips, yeah, we got a couple fluke by the lighthouse, but there's been nothing on the top water. There's been a lot of snot grass back here, but when we got here this morning, the water was actually 65 degrees and about 90% of the weed is gone, which definitely improves the fishing conditions. So we started off under the bridge, which you can see here. All right, good morning, guys. We are here by the bridges. I'm not going to mention the buoy that Dad hit on the way out here and him trying to assassinate me, but for all the things I've done to him, kind of makes sense. But then we decided, since it was pretty calm and things looked good, to do the top water chug bug by the sod banks. I think this is about the 4th time I'm showing this. We finally had a good morning on those. Check out this action. This is kind of in reverse order. We did want to try the bridge first thing in the morning to see if there were any bass underneath. There were not. We're going to try some of the sod banks we always get fish at. Yes, I'm aware that it's a little late in the morning and the sun is already up, but let's see if anything's here. Hey, well, there's a turtle. Come on, there has to be something in here. It looks friggin' perfect. All right, come on, make this be the cast. I mean, I've only been doing this for a month. Well, not quite, but. Then at one of our top water hot spots. Come on, first top water bass of the spring. I got him, fish on, fish on, fish on. All right, fish on. Kids got a bass. Kids finally got a bass back here. Kids finally got a bass. I can't believe this. This is a miracle. Kids finally, it's taking me in. Kids got a bass. All right, guys, first top water bass of the spring. We have Dad snagged on a sod bank here, but of course he's a little psyched out because the kid is winning 1-0 in the Spring Top Water Bass Challenge. Oh, there's he's Dad's hooked up. Dad's hooked up. Dad's hooked up. Dad's hooked up. All right, right by the bow. All right, don't miss him, Dad. All right, don't miss him. Don't miss him. Don't miss him. Don't miss him. All right, he got him. Do the release in the water?
Yes.
So you feel bad? I mean, were you ever happier to get a 15-inch bass? You know, I apologize. Exactly, I can see that. It's hooked up again. All right, we found a little body of fish right here.
It's on fire now. Gotta blow it again.
Yeah, I'm fishing. All right, we found some fat. We found some feeding bass. That's anywhere near 28. Let me get a net. All right. Up and over, up and over. Get him in so you don't lose him. He's right by the mouth. All right. There he is. He's on it. He's on it. He's on it. I got him. Got him. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. All right. All right. All right. This one isn't hooked the best. We'll use the net because we can't let Dad have a 2-0 advantage here. And it fell off. That's why we used the net. Ha ha! Woo! In the battle of wills here, Jason 2, Dad 2. This is a war. You know what? For 72 years old, he is quite motivated. I had to edit out about a couple of his sayings as he got those first 2 fish. There he goes. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, that's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. Hold on, I'm gonna net him. That is a bigger one. Hold on. That is a bigger one. I saw him. All right, that might actually be a keeper. Okay. Okay. All right, we're not gonna mess this up.
I had it on tape. I saw
it. There, he's got him! Got him! Kid ain't gonna miss this one! The kid ain't gonna miss it! Hold on, hold on, hold on! All right, kid's not gonna miss this one. Kid's not gonna miss this one. See, I don't mess around because you see, Dad, mine don't get off. And we're gonna do the up and over. Ha ha! 3-2, 3-2. If you see the sun over there, as soon as that gets up too high, that top water bass bite is done. In today's case, for example, it was actually pretty good, even though we started a little later because we wanted to try paddle tails under the bridge. But about 7:45 a.m. or so, bite was completely done. All right, guys, here we are out the next day. Naturally, we have Dad back here. We're gonna have cloud cover all morning. This should extend the bite. Let's go get a few more. And there's a turtle. All right, guys, new spot. Just because they were there yesterday doesn't mean they'll be here today. The fish move. We're trying a completely different set of sod banks here. Let's see how we do.
sod banks here.
I see a bass right to the left of my plug.
Wow.
I got him! Got him! Fish on! Fish on! All right! Fish on! The kid's finally hooked up! The kid is hooked up! The kid, no, good, I got it out the cursing. Stop cursing! Oh, the kid is hooked up. Here, all right. Da 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 da. Let's see, that's Indiana Jones. All right, now we can't miss him because we got to be up on Dad again. All right, here we go. 1-0 for the kid. And look at the joy in his face.
It's like my son very much.
Okay, good.
Firearms on the boat, loud on the boat.
All right, guys, and the release. Here we go. Survival.
There he is! Oh,
Here. Let me get the net. Here, I'll get that. Just shake it. Shake the plug. Put it real slow. All right, we found the fish. Guys, all right, there. Dad's hooked up. Dad's hooked up. Dad's hooked up. Oh! Alright, we found a body of fish, okay? You happy? That's why we don't complain when we say we move, okay? Because the fish have tails, okay? If they're not in one spot, they're in another. Alright, good. I'll get another one while you're screwed around with that one. Fine, if it's a bigger fish, I'm gonna net it. I'll stop what I'm doing. It's all about you, okay? Alright, so as usual, I'm gonna net them for you, okay? Alright. Alright guys, that is a bigger fish he has. Alright, just go slow. We're not gonna screw this up. No, you just pull him this way. Because then you hook the plug and that's how you miss him, okay? Keep going.
Give me the neck. Get that.
Yeah, just come on, I got it.
Get out of here.
Put this way. Alright, there we go. You see, Dad, what happens is, if you net him too soon... Alright, good. I'll throw him back there on the camera. Alright, guys, that was 26. In 2 days, we'll be able to keep that with the bonus tags.
Oh, missed him. Here he is. Got him. Whoa! Take in line. Big one here. Big.
You know what, guys? Let me say what Dad is thinking. Thank you, Jason, for showing me where to go. Yeah, I can't curse, huh? Because you want your fish video on, so you can't curse at me. Good. That's beautiful. Now, we tire him out so I don't miss him with the net, and then the popper gets like... Just keep tension on the line, please. Alright, good. I can see you have tension on the line. Alright, that's beautiful. Congratulations. I'm sure you'll be nice and civil if you wind up getting a keeper. I am so happy for you. You know, if you had 20-pound braid on there like I did, the fish would be in by now. Alright, good. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, now make sure your line doesn't snap. Hey, good. The bass is pulling the boat. I'm so happy for you. Now don't tangle the line around the prop.
Shut up.
Yeah, good.
Don't take any fillet knife out here, because then I'll be gonna have it.
Exactly. Exactly, Dave. Son of a bitch, I might just be a keeper. Trick here is not to hit the boat. That's a keeper. Alright. I think Dad has a keeper. Alright, guys. 28 and a half. Okay, guys, we're on some flats here in the middle of the bay. There's an outside chance there are going to be some big blues here because they sometimes are here in May. We're not expecting anything, but let's see if we're pleasantly surprised. All right, guys, even with the cloud cover, the bite stopped around 8 a.m., which is why you got to get that early, like I said. Now we're under the bridges with the paddle tails. Let's see if we get a few more bass. You know, Dad, you're just immature. Okay, good. I'm good. I'm so happy for you. All right, here, good. Let me get the net. All right, let me get the net. Okay, it's all about you. It's all about you. Okay, good. I'm so proud of you. You have your keeper. You have a bass. Good. Yeah, good. Here, let me net it for you. Hold on. There you go. All right.
Hey.
You know, you're completely obnoxious. I do nothing to you when I catch fish.
Sandy hook bass.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Sandy hook bass. Bass or bass. Yeah, you know what? That's a small bass. You know, you can do the up and over. All right, try to break your 6-pound test leader or whatever the hell you use.
Up and over. There we go.
All right, he's hooked up again. All right, good for you. Hooked up again. I'm so proud of you. All right, good. All right, good. You know, yeah, good. Yeah. If they get any friggin' smaller.
You want to haul
No, I don't want to hold your pole. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Congratulations. Good. Here we go. Yeah, another micro bass. I'm so happy for you.
Not bass.
All right, guys. We definitely had a good day today. What? What?
No, I had a good day. 5 bass, 1 keeper, 126, the others 22, 24, and then some micros. But use the word I had. You had, I don't know what the hell you had, but it wasn't a good day.
You know, he is just immature. I am the Prince of Peace. I do nothing to him. I do nothing but encourage him. And this is how he repays me. But anyway, guys, all kidding aside, this has been a pretty good 2-day stretch between me and him. Just to end you guys off with some tips, just to summarize why we got so many fish today. Number one, I say this all the time. Sunrise is 5:45 a.m. We are always at the boat dock around 5:15. We're on the water fishing before the sun comes up because the morning typically is a pretty strong bite. If you notice, yesterday we got fish in one spot. Today, there was nothing there. We got fish in a second spot. When you're doing this top water for the bass move around. So there are a ton of different locations they may or may not be in. So if you're not getting bass in one area, you should definitely move. And my exact location is I'm behind LBI. I am in Surf City and Ship Bottom, and that is where we're fishing. There are literally miles upon miles of sod banks, those grass beds. We were throwing the poppers out. So if you guys want to do this yourself, you know, just pick out a stretch, keep working, you know, different areas of those grass piles. Do it first thing in the morning or an hour before the sun sets, and if you do enough, you'll be pleasantly surprised with the bass. And you know what? You're gonna have some pretty good days. Final tip for the day, guys. Summer's gonna be here soon. You may or may not see it in the background. The gnats are driving us crazy. So if you're gonna do this, especially on days with low wind, bring bug spray or you're gonna be miserable. So guys, that's it for now. Like I always say, please do subscribe if you enjoy the content on the channel. And remember, every day is a blessing. Don't ever forget to enjoy life.